Okay. If you have the graph of a parabola, the easiest way to figure out what the function is to figure out where the vertex is, because if the vertex is at hk, your function is a horizontal shift of h and a vertical shift of k on your basic x squared graph, right? Now that's not on your basic x squared graph, that's in your graph after it's been stretched. But at least we're going to know h and k, right? So we can say f of x is a times x minus h squared plus k. We've already done this. Okay, so maybe you remember it, maybe you don't, but now that you're seeing it, you probably lock it in, okay? I hope. Okay? So, the vertex is the point hk, and from the estimates we've already made, we think that's 10, 6. Okay? So this is a times x minus 10 squared plus 6. And now all we have to do is figure out a. Okay? Now to figure out a, what we need is a point on the graph. Okay? Any point on the graph that you think might be good to use, it doesn't matter what the point is.
Let's use the max point.
The what?
The max point.
The max point?
Yeah.
I can't use that because we've already used that information.
Oh.
Okay? If we use that, then x is going to be 10 and y is going to be 6. But if we plug in 10, we're going to get 6 because we've got 10 minus 10 there, right? So this is going to go away. We're just going to be left with 6. And we already know that for this point, y equals 6. So we don't get to solve for a. If we use x equals 10, we just get a 0 on this, so we can't solve it for a. So we've got to use a different point. Okay? Now, the point I would use would either be an x-intercept or y-intercept if you have them, but any point would do. We could use the point 4, 3.3 if we wanted to. Okay? We could let y equal 3.3, let x equal 4, and we could solve for a. A little bit easier if one of our numbers is 0. Okay? So let's do that. We'll do that separately.